How to create amazing pattern designs in Affinity Photo with straight lines. Very basic designs, all via the rectangle tool. So just create a couple of lines, very simple ones. Once you've done that, just go over here, Layers panel, and select them all selected, right click and down to Group. All grouped, then go to Layer and down to Rasterize. So rasterized, and now you've got one pixel layer. Go down the bottom and click Effects. Click there and go for Outer Shadow. And you can change the radius. I'm going to go for about half. And go down here, Fill Opacity, and just reduce it down. And just put it down to 0%. Once you've done that, now the magic happens. Simply go over here to Filters and down to Distort and Mirror. And you could use other filters, of course, as well. But mirror, number of mirrors, 1. Well, you can change that. Go for 2, 3, 4, and so on. Create all kinds of different designs simply by just dragging and moving this around. Once you're happy with that, click Apply. But you also can change the angle. Maybe go for that. And again, click Apply. But the great thing about it is you can repeat that, repeat mirror, and so on. But what you can also do is you can use this design, this pixel design that I created before, but as a pattern design. But before that, what you can do, go over here to Layer, and you go down to Rasterize. So you rasterize it all, make certain you turn this off. So Preserve Layer Effects, turn that off, and click Rasterize. Now go to Layer, and New Pattern Layer from Selection. And now you've got that design. Now I'm just going to remove the underlying layer. Just delete it. And now I can manipulate this design. Just use the Move tool and resize. And I can move it around. I can change the angle, but also I can duplicate. So hold down the Alt Option key and drag. And as you do that, you can see you get that sort of design. Maybe that design. Now, of course, you can vary the shadow. So in the previous example where I was creating the shadow design, you can create multiple shadows. So you can literally create infinite variations of this, maybe use different colours. So you could have a green shadow, red shadow, etc. But also what you can do is, with this pattern, you can apply effects. And a really good one, Filters, and go down here to Distort and Mirror. Now you'll notice one problem with this. When you use it like this, you get this cut, which you may or may not want. Well, I don't want it. So around that, with the Move tool selected, just go up here to Mirror, and now it's mirrored. And you can resize and you can see there's no breaks. But then go to Filters and again Distort and go down to Mirror. And with that, you can change, go up and down. You can see number of mirrors set to 1, but you can also set it, say, to 2 or 3 or 4. So with 3, you can see then as you move it around, you can get a variety of different designs. But also you can change the input, and as you do that, so you move it around. Hold down the Alt Option key if you actually want to have that free flowing, so you can just move it around so it doesn't get stuck at 45 and 90. So you can create different designs that way. Maybe go with something like that and click Apply. Well, you can resize this, but you can also go again to Filters and repeat Mirror. And you can see that design's generated. And you can move it around, resize it again, maybe rotate slightly, and Filters, repeat Mirror. Get that design. Maybe go down, resize, rotate, Filters, repeat Mirror, and so on. Literally infinite amount of designs can be created. And of course, it's still a layer. And as a layer, you can hold down the Alt Option key and drag to duplicate it. So you can see you can create some truly weird and wonderful designs like that. Or maybe recolor them, maybe apply adjustment layers to recolor it. But again, you can continue to manipulate this design, Filters, repeat Mirror, and so on. And sometimes you'll reach a certain point where you probably won't change that much. Well, what you can do, you can always just resize it, rotate it, and then again, apply repeat Mirror, or simply go to Filters, go to Distort, Mirror, and maybe set up a slightly different mirror filter effect. And again, change input. And again, hold down the Alt Option key and develop all kinds of new designs. and click apply. And again, filter, repeat mirror, and so on. If you've got any questions, please let me know in the comments below. A like or dislike, always appreciated. Thank you much.